This is Cubio, the most compact laser engraver in your hand. Start to work right out of the box. Cubio delineates your sketch and makes it come true right on your desk. Cubio works on vertical surfaces and is also suitable for limited space. Connect to your tablet or smartphone, choose a favorite photo, and engrave. Cubio is super small and portable, that you can take it everywhere. Laser without limitation. Use Cubio to connect people in the city. Connect your thought to reality. Bring surprises to life, to a special one. And make an ordinary day extraordinary. It's easy to place Cubio, ready to work. Simply power it with your mobile battery. Laser engraving is just as easy as having a cup of coffee. Creating is more fun together. Cubio engraves on wood, leather, craftboard, paper, and many other materials. It can also cut off models from paperboard or felt. With Cubio, you can decorate your home. Decorate for your loved ones. Draw in the app and print immediately. Personalize your belongings. Style your place all yours. Have fun with your ideas. Have fun with Cubio.
Meet PlatoWork, a wearable designed to optimize your cognitive performance. Your brain is a network of natural electrical activity. PlatoWork uses a safe and well-known technology called TDCS, which adds small electric current to help you accelerate processes such as learning, focusing, and creative problem solving.
I've been using the PlatoWork headset for half a year now. Everybody who works with knowledge-intensive tasks are going to benefit.
I did notice almost immediately that as soon as I started using the device, I was able to settle into a deep level of work.
As a student, you have more room to procrastinate, and I think that is where PlatoWork really makes a difference for me in terms of staying motivated and energized throughout the day.
This might sound like science fiction, but actually it's just science. I'm Morten.
And I'm Balder. We have created PlatoWork, a neurostimulation device that uses TDCS to optimize brain activity.
And when conditions are right, the human brain has the power to do the most incredible things. However, with the world we live in today, almost everything around us is designed to steal our attention, and it's becoming increasingly difficult to perform at your best.
PlatoWork helps you to get into the right mindset when you need it. The headset is controlled by an app which offers 4 different modes. Learn increases neuroplasticity and helps you to remember new information. Concentrate turns down spontaneous thoughts and increases attention so that you can focus on your task. Rethink releases neural inhibition when you're stuck and lets you see things from a different angle. Create stimulates a different thought pattern, which makes it easier to form new ideas.
Research with neurostimulation has actually been around for more than 20 years, and well over 4,000 studies have already demonstrated that it's a safe and effective way to optimize brain activity. But until now, the technology has been reserved by experts in elite settings, such as military training, pilot education, and research labs at top universities. Balder and I first discovered neurostimulation 10 years ago while we were doing our PhDs together. And we made it our mission to make this incredible technology easy and accessible to everyone.
And now we're finally ready. After 4 years of test and development in close collaboration with our users, we're proud to present PlatoWork.
Depending on what kind of task you're engaged in, the natural electrical activity in your brain is increased in specific neuronal networks. Play to Work uses TDCS, which works by applying a weak current that affects the electrical potential in your neurons, making it easier for them to fire. That way, Play to Work can boost natural activity and strengthen neural processes in the regions of your brain that are responsible for higher cognitive functions. What it cannot do is make your brain behave in a certain way. Only you can control your brain. But it can help you in doing so, and over time build stronger neural pathways.
We have already produced, sold and shipped 2 earlier versions of the headset, now used by hundreds of people around the world. And their feedback has been vital in helping shape this final product. In our lab, we can show up to 33% increase on cognitive tests. While this is of course not directly transferable, we're excited to start seeing the effects for users in the real world.
At the moment, Play to Work is based on what our brains have in common. But over time, and with enough users, we'll also be able to account for the differences. And that means that we can customize the stimulation to your brain, and at the same time contribute to the scientific understanding of how the brain works.
That's why we're asking you to support our project and help us take the next step, to scale up production of Play to Work and make neurostimulation available to you and the rest of the world.
Join us in moving the frontiers of neuroscience and unleash the full potential of your brain.
When I had the initial idea several years ago, it was about developing the best product for your daily commute.
It started with a passion for electric mobility, and now we've founded a company and we've developed an entire vehicle, Ermo.
Ermo is a small, light and foldable electric vehicle. It is self-balancing, very easy to steer, and it's the perfect solution for your last mile in your city.
Self-balancing vehicles totally make sense. They are very easy to learn. You just stand on, and most people just need 2 to 5 minutes to learn how to ride it.
And if you suddenly find yourself in front of some stairs, simply pick it up and carry it. And since it's so compact, you can take it on a train.
Nowadays, with the trend of urbanization, traffic in cities gets worse and worse. First part of your journey into the city with your car is rather quickly, but when you enter the city, it comes almost to a complete stop. This is where Ermo comes into play. You can take Ermo in the car with you. You will arrive at your destination much faster and of course happier. When you enter your company in the morning, you can use Ermo to skip all these long hallways and just drive from the entrance to your desk in a few moments. With one lift and within 2 seconds, the Ermo transforms from fully functional electric vehicle to just briefcase size.
So how did we achieve the low weight? Well, one part of the story is to use advanced materials, such as carbon fiber and aircraft-grade aluminum. Another part is we developed all our electronics in the last 2.5 years from scratch. So we developed our own mainboards, our own battery modules, and so on.
At the end of the day, Irmo is not only a clever vehicle, it's also fun to drive. Drive with Irmo wherever you want, on the street, on curb or cobblestone. Irmo goes up to 15 km/h and is created for your hands to be free. If you feel uncomfortable with the balance, there's always the possibility to add an additional handlebar and still have your hands free for the coffee to go. When you come home after a long day, just plug Irmo into any power outlet, and after 2 hours it will be ready for your commute the next day.
At Irmo we are 3 founders.
Felix and Jacob are the engineers and in charge of the mechanical and electronical development of Irmo.
Sebastian takes care of the business and the financing part. Today there's a whole team behind Irmo and working on our vision.
We have partners and suppliers from all over the industries.
And we really have the chance to change mobility.
Together with the rest of the team, we're really sure to bring Irmo to you as fast as possible.
Our vision is to bring the Irmo in every city of the world.
And to ramp up our production, we need your support.
Back us now and be part of our vision to change urban mobility.